Hi, welcome back to the channel. And as you know, 98.2% of my subscribers have been now proven to be more intelligent than the average YouTube subscriber. Okay, I just made that up, but never mind. We're going to now review some tips and tricks on what I consider to be one of the best note applications for any system, especially on Android. It's Google Keep, over 1 billion downloads, and we're going to go into it in a little bit of detail. If you learn anything from this, please give a thumbs up. Share it because it's useful for all your friends, families, etc., etc. Put it on your social network. I'm trying to get for this one 2,000 likes and shares, okay? 2,000. And if you do like it, you get a free Google Keep Note application. But it is free anyway, but I just thought I'd mention that. And what's the other thing to mention? The other reason to subscribe, in the last few months alone, I've given out nearly $400 worth of free gear or free apps. So subscribe for that reason alone. And on with the tutorial and tips and tricks. Why I like Google Keep is simple. There's over 1 billion downloads. Chances of it being discontinued or not working is very slim to none. It's been a solid, reliable note-taking app since I've had it for many years. I had it on early iPhones. I'm now on S23 Ultra Samsung. Works flawlessly on any device. So let's get on with it. There are other apps that are better. When I say better, they're just more complex. They do more, but I think for 99.9% of people, this note-taking application is a great app. Loads of advantages, very, very simple to use, and let's just go straight into it. So when I press here, so to do a note, tap the plus sign, and the title of the note is Review. Okay, then I put down whatever I want. Subscribe, just as a reminder. Here we go. And now I just fill in the rest, whatever I want, but I can add, and I can take a photograph whilst I'm doing it. I can add an image from my photo gallery. I can draw on it. I don't need the S Pen, I can just draw on it. I'll just show you what I mean. I just do that and choose the color, different color, and go back, and you'll see that now is already on there. That alone is pretty impressive, I think, as a simple note application. Now, this is instantly syncing with any other device you have. So if you go to the PC, it will be there. You go to your Mac, it will go there. You can then tap on that. I can then share that via Google Docs or using any other application I wish. So very versatile. It's backed up automatically, so on any other device, if you buy a new device, all your notes come back very fast. I can now, for all my personal notes, say on food, I could add a background like that, choose the color, and just to show you, now it's, as you can see very clearly. You can still read it easy, but you've got a little background color there. And so you can choose different colors, different images, and so on and so on. Or no background at all if you so choose. Other things, let's go into the more complex things here that you can do. So let me just make sure I've covered all that. As you can see, does everything there. Go back. Now, if I finish with that top one, I can now just move it across and it's archived. So it's in an archive folder, you know, it's not up to date. It's not supposed to be a to-do list. Google have their own to-do list. This is just for notes, really. Let me show you some other stuff that we can also do here. These are all my, they're actually down as tags, but basically these are all my folders. And you can tick more than one. So if it's my YouTube channel, I could tick it end of the layer. If it's active, I could have both of those ticked at the same time, just to show you it's now under my YouTube channel. But if I want all these, we go back to tech and it's back here. So you can tick as many tags, if that's the right word, or folders as you like, and it will be shown there. Next, Done that. Now, you can make a copy, you can delete it, you can send it. This is very useful. Collaborators, I think it's pretty much unlimited, but you can share. I'll put down allow for this purpose. Any friend, family member you wish to share that particular note with in live time. Very useful. So if you have a shopping list, for instance, 2 or more of you could actually share that shopping list, and you could make that into tick boxes so it's updated accordingly. Many applications for that. Very, very useful feature. And the settings, just to show you this, you've got a few display options. Default reminders. So you can choose what time, if you choose in the morning, what time the alarm's going to go off. You can have the new items at the bottom, if you so chose. And was there a few other things that you can do. So say I want to do a new one. Okay, so here's a new note I've just made called shopping, whatever. And if you notice at the top now, there's 3 options. I can now pin that so it's always shown at the top. And the reminder is very useful because I can actually arrange for that to go off at any time I wish, but also I could choose a location. So the next time I'm at a particular store that I don't go to that frequently, it will remind me, as long as you've got your location settings, to actually buy or do something at that location. Very, very useful. You can download this to Google Documents as well. It does use some of your Google free storage or paid storage, just to let you know that. But it's insignificant unless you use videos and photos in it, which most people I don't think do. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, give a like. I really appreciate it.